What do you want? I'm a fighter, not a damn history book. No more stories. You've got my fists and my axes. That's enough. Let's find someone to kill.
These new
They say you're in good with the guild. You're allowed into the back rooms where Sweet Poison Lynn runs her shop, aren't you? I know you have a brilliant career to attend to here, but I have a favor to ask of you if you can spare a moment. The rules are easier. You make a simple... If you wait... You take care of yourself and come back soon to the back.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
I don't know. But his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
You don't know what they are capable of.
The matter is settled. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the recommendation of the Lotus Assassin Executioner. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that they might notice something is wrong.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him. Where is he?
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust. That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected. No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter. Everything is in place. I'll have my evidence against Death's Hand soon enough. Oh, and you'll have access to your Master Li as well. I don't want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
Kukun Asul.
Well, well. Certainly.
Yes? How can this humble bun master assist? My precious... Some say... One time? Still. Apparently. It is simply... As you say.
Always happy to help. Dawnstar has been telling me about Two Rivers, the Swamp, and Gao the Lesser. I was sorry to hear about your town and your friends. It brought a question to mind. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Why? Seriously, why are you doing this? Details aside, I know all about your village and your master. I wonder if fate cast this burden upon you, or if you rose up on your own to shoulder it. History will probably I know you're going to follow Silk Fox. It's what happens after you find a way in that has... I know, but never in their lair. Never in that place. I knew men and the few who made it back out were... I'm not sure if I agree. People work best. I know you'll be fine. The assassins will be lucky if you don't bring the place down around... That's all in the future, though. We should... Of course. I'll be here if you need...
I can't sell upgrades if I can't find supplies. I'm ruined. Finished.
Irkana. O Nigasuri Kwana no Kasairiro. Niato Nanapadi Irovia. Koni Oknawata Ir. Sa Ir Yaguak. Kokonato Siri. Og så saran of Ukno, et ni Ukni Akawanir Raponi. Irkana, Unigasuri Kwana no Kasairi, Sata Tawe Ir, Wanawa Vukuno Sukut Nia Awafawa. Wo Sun Ponono, Yapapap Nasia Weir Sa Ye Wooth. Usair Kokonato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Kokonato Sir, Niato Nanapadi Irovir, Kuni Ugnawata Ir. Wuno will na no ba irsu, Isana Yuyo, Kunir Fuk no Sankud Nano Wana Napir. Sata tawe ir wanawa fu kuno sukut nia awafawa ir sutok. Wuno wir na no ba ir su. Uno ir wo fubso wesa wushin. Wo kiwasa ir su sukuyo ni uksa ir sawa. Ipanar nuko iwa ir nikasanarir iruro ni nuasa irkana. Wuno wir na no ba irsu isana yuyo konir fuk no sankud na no wana napir. Ikirnik tine piru wo if usair kokonato tanatnia katanano shafatoyo kokonato sir ipanoneniko. Niato nanapadi irovir, kuni ugnawata ir. Usair kokonato, tanatnia, katanano, shafatoyo, kokonato sir ipanoneniko.
You know, far be it from me to presume, but I have an idea of how we might be able to solve this problem. My glorious wife's third cousin is a minor official in the Ministry of Harmony. I know a little something of the way Judge Fang conducts his business. All of Fang's ministers bring him an honor gift when they go to see him, an offering given as a sign of respect, a bribe, some might call it. If we replace Sheng's honor gift with something insulting, rare turtle eggs, for example, Fang would be so outraged he'd refuse to even listen to Sheng's report. It's true. A gift of turtle eggs would be as insulting as a box of manure. Even more so, because they are so difficult to track down, whereas manure is somewhat common. I admit there are still some details yet to be worked out, but acquiring the eggs is easy. I have some here that you can simply have.
You have turtle eggs? Here? After just saying they are very rare?
Well, I was saving them for my coming anniversary. You buy early if you want them to be ripe. It doesn't really matter, does it? There are more daunting problems to consider. For example, how will you sneak past Sheng's guards to make the switch?
We should just kill Shang. Nice and simple. Kill his guards, too.
Would you want us to kill Fang and his guards too? Maybe we should investigate Fang in the arena first. We might be able to stop him from getting that report without hurting Shang. Or anyone else. It's up to you how we handle this. But remember that the Inquisitors aren't just thugs.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
Please,
Purveyor, don't send me in there. I'm scared those things. No! I will go. Please don't hurt my mother. I'll get the artifact for you. I promise.
She's all alone with no one to help her. I think we should help her if we can.
What do you want? You're working for Purveyor Shuji, aren't you? Please don't tell him I haven't gone yet. I'm going now, even though it will probably get me killed. I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset. I'm Jinlin. Is there something you want? Thanks, but I need to find a way to kill spirits. Purveyor Shuji wants me to fetch an artifact from an emperor's tomb in the necropolis, but it's filled with ghosts. Purveyors... He threatened to sell my mom to slave traders if I don't get this artifact. I don't know what to do. I can't fight ghosts. Oh. Goodbye, then. Oh. Really? Thank you. The tomb is over and if you really think... Great! I'll wait by the steps of the Emperor's tomb. I'm sure you'll find it easily enough. See you soon, I hope.
He...
Ha! I'm afraid... Let me see that. And you?
It's all a lie. You don't know what you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you for risking yourself to help me. If there's anything I can do to repay you, please ask. I don't really have that much in the way of silver. I give most of it to the poor. They're not here, of course. Come and find me in the Scholar's Garden, and I will be glad to show you what I have. I'll see you there. Goodbye, and thank you again.
Oh, goodness. I do hope that the, play goes as planned. Now, hurry to the pagoda overlooking the district. Just follow the road and look for the crowd. Oh, I'm so...
What do you... Eh? That... Well... Dad... Any... Eh? Eh? Damn, I put them... Sorry. Anything... Eh? If I...
Double Sabers! I'll have to try. I'll have to try harder. Double axes. Leaping
dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music. You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you. You don't get to leave. We have to dance like the pretty light. You'll scream like those maggot people.
Leaping Tiger. Double Sabers.
Was that Sagacious Zoo? Well, what's he doing here?
Uksa irfutpir ya yavariri.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions. Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Kang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting. Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
So does this place belong to Death's Hand or the Emperor? Maybe Mr. Gunn can say who is building these claymen.
Kob awuka inir, o afawafi ithaturo turo uk. Ook niknak e kerlik no yok. Wo knik fetaye.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwell.
Kob awuka inir, o afawafi ithaturo turo uk.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
Bullies will meet the Guardian. Or worse.
Wuwir aki fitahirir honi afafatir? Kauru suir tatasiir okiruk firni.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Don't say
Yeah!
Wo ofno aknatinir sasiir yawak orui.
So, there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the Assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm, where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see. For all that he sees, he is blind if you know where the right shadows are. As for why I have come, I will decide that when I see how you react to this place. Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the Assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Xia is key.
So is he a friend or not? Let's hurry and get out of here. This place holds bad feelings.
I used to be.
Ukia kupa. Wonoa ea sususatia sons. Oifo ea uksonkop noko isansia. Niwu sosawa.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Xia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind... Yes, an absolute shame.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care. You are no assassin yet, fool, despite what you may have achieved outside. Here we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand up. Damn the heavens for the fools I lead. I am destined to suffer for their incompetence, and I have one man to blame for it. The old scorpion had one of his followers shatter a spirit shard during training. You, new blood, get over there and occupy those ghosts until I can get real Lotus assassins to clean them up. Golem production cannot be delayed.
He's mean. I can tell him.
Go on. It's your first sacrifice for your new life. I'm sure it will be glorious.
Greetings, young Lotus acolyte. I am the keeper of the archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do? Our Order has existed for 20 years. I have chronicled our new role and true secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gia. Goodbye, Acolyte. Serve our masters well.
I would give anything to...
You're been...
Ufna akna iri yakowa ni rui.
Double Saber! Leaping Tang!
You're going down.
Double Saber! Double axes! I'll have to leaping
This is here.
So Gong has an acolyte who can fight.
Ghosts are mindless. I see no real skill in defeating them.
Yes, certainly. Against a real opponent, there would be...
Slink back to...
Those who do not serve.
I don't have time to talk to new recruits. Don't waste my time.
I healed.
You live. And the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for? Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the assassins. Lotus acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better. You must operate the soul extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious golem. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead, the recently dead. We no longer mine the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber. You clearly deserve better than the short life of the regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior. You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
Uses big words, but he seems small. He lets others fight for him.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence. That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end. Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Hello? Our order has existed for 20 years. True secrets are held only in the minds of Grand Inquisitor Gia and Death's Hand. I fight. I bear the stains of bloodshed with pride, as all assassins are trained to do. But records must be kept, if only to know who to make examples of. You will not find an assassin who is shy about killing, Acolyte. None of us are here to learn to be vicious. Goodbye.
An acolyte of Gong's, hmm? So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. We find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable. Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Double Saber.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, new blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, assist him if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share. In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin. You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded. You can find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect a new slave ship. You were supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time. Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of. Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target. You were supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it. I have learned a number of techniques.
What is this?
It takes some time.
What do you want? Weak.
It takes...
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own. Leave us, Acolyte.
I am
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads. No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's Hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
I don't like this machine. It smells like dead things.
Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless. The older tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred for ages. They are not easily controlled. That is why we use slaves to power the golems now. As well, the mines are simply not stable. Tombs can collapse, so we take care not to move too many golems at once, to avoid shaking the foundations of the fortress. You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed.
Who are you, some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Kang must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already. Do what you... What do you want now? You tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
Yeah! You let them go!
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs...
Double axes.
You have... We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done. But I'm not sure where to go now.
The mine! The smaller one, remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a...
But there will be guards. Then we have no choice. Come. If we stay here, we die. If we fight, there is a chance.
They'll be safe, right? Because there's lots of them?
Let's...
What is this? Who opened the slave cells?
Fight! It is our only chance!
Vermin! I'll kill you all!
They are all dead. I don't know whether to thank you for release or curse you for this fate.
It doesn't seem like that fight was very fair.
I can't get out of here soon enough. This is nothing but a nightmare. You're demons, all of you.
You can't stop me from being here. I may not be able to leave, but I can talk and see. I see you, mortal. I am Yazen, the other of whom Chaika and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body. But this place is different. The evil around me has given me strength. For now, at least. And has opened potential door. I don't claim to goodness, mortal. I hate your kind. But we can work together. If you help me, I shall help you. And I'll be much more valuable than the Guardian. Good, good. All we need to discuss are the details. I find this prison restricting, and as soon as I can... What? No! Chaika! You won't make me go so easily! Ow!
I'm sorry. We were fighting again. I'll be alright. Soon. Just give me time and I'll be alright.
hold malevolent spirits from the time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain. You could, but I won't trouble you much longer anyway. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. However, even if you are acting on selfish instinct, you have to see that leaving your enemy stronger would be foolish. This was a profitable move. I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortune...
Kawa uksa kopi ira taka ano. Kawi kipo. Utarawi kukitir sanir naur kurk. Wuwir wahwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu uk. Wo ofno aknatinir sasi yawak orui.
Double save. Double axes.
Sair Lucy, wo Nika wonoyu. Wonoir Sungunao. Narawairu.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two? Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
You're in a hurry. You can find... You were...
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the Golem Press and Crane. Forming the Golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. The press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That's a lot of clay men for the Emperor. Or is it Death's Head? We have to find out which, right?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time, we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were... The recently dead make us stronger. The extraction chamber is a far more... You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental... The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in... The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. I will return to my task. What do you... You're nearly... The machine... The press served... You I will...
What do you... They don't... I can't...
See. Okay.
What do you... The press is... I will...
What do you want now? You would not understand the complex balance of by the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial...
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. If we must. We keep the Golem Press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
You would... By the will...
With...
The... If we... What do you want now? You would not... By the will...
With...
That... You would not understand. By the will of the Emperor.
With parts...
That's... What do you want? What do you want? Leave. What do you want?
Yo.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
Tasks are
Nothing short. You are right.
several foolish.
The measure of order. Gone
Phoenix or if there's
by the wheel.
with part.
That is a nothing. We are. You are foolish, Acolyte.
So be it.
Double axes. You won't see me coming.
Yes, Acolyte.
Yep.
Do you...
If
My...
Double sabers.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
such insolence will not go unpunished.
But Kai Feng was a full assassin.
Shut up! This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this. Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
We will not... Your death will be an example to all of Gong.
More speed forward.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
I think Mr. Gang's secure.
Yes, Acolyte? Proceed. Finish the task I have given.
Are you the student I am waiting for? I can't delay any longer. I cannot miss the window of opportunity for a summoning. As I was saying, golems are playthings, devoid of cunning. The latest stockpile stands idle, waiting for a Jade golem to make them useful. I will show Grand Inquisitor Gia that tapping the spirit realm for servants is more efficient. Witness as I effortlessly summon an ape. There are hardly any preparations needed, Acolyte. Watch and... Ukir Sitaka Wuwir Wosayir Yuf Praun! No, no! This isn't right! Destroy them! You saw nothing of this. Nothing. I have to continue my research before Gia knows of my failure. Oh, I know it can work.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late. And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done. You are mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Spirit Thief. Spirit Thief. Horse Demon Bolt. Spirit Thief.
Are you taking us to the Lotus Assassin? What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
I like this, even if we had to.
Thank you.
Double axes. Spirit Thief. Horse Demon Bolt. Horse Demon Bolt. Leaping Tiger. Horse Demon Bolt. Dire Flame. Dire Flame. This is the end.
Grave. What do you... Eh? If... Oh, good.
His own master died at his hands, and he had fellow students kidnapped and tortured just because they didn't...
Always a... Yes, I heard that fading moon... Yes, here's the standard bounty. Accept it with the thanks of the Empire. Is there anything else that the Imperial Army can do for one of our fine... Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
If you think you've seen this...
Poor Chang.
Yes, yes, what?
The ghosts are just beyond the door. I was just thinking the same thing. I don't want to get any closer to those. The artifact is supposed to be in the room at the end of the tomb. Once you're there, there's... Oh.
Dire Flame. Double axes. Double sabers. Dire Flame. Double axes. This is the end. Double sabers. Leaping tiger.
They're all right.
More intruders. My tomb has lain sacrosanct for centuries. And your corpse will lie here with those of my subjects, and your spirit will feed my own.
Horse demon forward.
You would... By the...
With
You would... By the... If...
You... What? Yeah.
The Masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
You won't see...
That... So...
You... By... What... You... What do you want? You... By... Leave us out.
Yeah.
I have no time.
Ufna.
By the with that, if we
What do you... You need...
What do you want? You wouldn't buy the wheel?
With...
That's... What do you buy the wheel?
With...
That's not...
What do you... Yeah. What? I...
Ufna aknahir Yakova.
I have learned.
Ah, healed.
What do you want now? That nothing. You are the man. Gone. By the that we you
so
Ukir Sitaka Wuwir Wosair Yuf Kaun. No.
You won't see me coming! Dire Flame. Don't be bored. Don't be bored. Spirit Thief. Spirit Thief. Double axes.
What?
I like.
Thank you. To succeed, when all, if you, yes, that will proceed. Finish. Finish the task I have given, Acolyte. Find a creative way to disgrace and kill Master Shin.
What do you... Is that... If you bring... I see. I will tend to the golem, but... Just...
Woufna aknahir yakovaku.
To succeed. Finish the task.
I showed my... Good.
Is that... If... I see. I will... But... Just...
to succeed. If you... Yes, I am aware. That will be a... Proceed. I will hear you. Sharp. The... Golem. One. I do not...
I have been separated.
Oxier wat wafu nie froto so so.
Woke up. Looking. Was see one. Was.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. And where are my attendants? Delays and laziness will be repaid in blood. No one disobeys the orders of Shen.
You are Gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You thought to make me vulnerable by killing my attendants and emptying the hall? A miscalculation. I am a favorite of Grand Inquisitor Jia. You will die.
Double axes! Double Saber! Double axes. This is the end.
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing... I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Opened the... I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade. I am distracted. Our thoughts are in this place. I think the choice is obvious.
You are nearing your goal. Grand Inquisitor Jia keeps many secrets in the inner chambers, enough to appease the princess and earn your way to the palace. But you may learn more than she wants to know. I know that I did, many years ago. You know that Master Li tried to stop his brother and failed. I was not there to witness that, so I only have the details that you are aware of yourself. Hui in Tian's Landing told you I was there. I was one of the elite ordered to kill Master Li's family.
This doesn't sound right. You wouldn't do something so mean, would you?
Death's hand brought the order to kill the family. We were cowards if we could not see the wisdom of his order. It was the will of the Emperor. I could not question the orders. They could not be wrong. You needed to know my role, even if you have not proven to me that you are any more thoughtful than those you pursue. I have secrets that will remain mine. But heed a simple warning. If your enemy begins to look familiar, it's not because they are changing. It took me a long time to learn that. I have little use for morals, but honor? I have seen what you will face. Seen his power. I ran once. I hope for your sake you have not shaken.
You there! You are Master Gong's new Lotus Acolyte, correct? Master Gong has kept Grand Inquisitor Jia waiting for too long. Where is he? What? No doubt from some petty maneuvering gone wrong. I suppose Shin had something to do with it. Both of them be damned. Jia wants her Jade Golem. You were Gong's acolyte? You deal with this, and get me the spirit shard I require. Since your master is dead, you may present it in the ritual. Bring it to the doors of the inner chamber. Finish whatever business you have in this place. Grand Inquisitor Jia may alter your duties. There you are. You... Good. Grand Inquisitor Jia will be pleased. Preparations are complete. The Spirit Shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus Acolyte. You are very fortunate to be welcomed so quickly into the heart of our order. Grand Inquisitor Jia will be pleased with you. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This Jade Golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the Spirit Shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
Corrupted this Jade Golem. It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble. Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
My gravest apologies, Grand Inquisitor Gia. This new acolyte has corrupted the ritual.
Fool! So blinded by petty schemes that you cannot see a threat in our midst? You are worthless! And you, hidden in plain sight like your master, you caught us unsuspecting, but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so... A simple student? I don't think so. An invader, conspirator, traitor. We survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor solidifies his power. You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful. For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged, an army undying. But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet, its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk. Goodbye, Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing. You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Double Saber. Focus.
Behind you! He's too powerful. Go! I will do what I must.
You knew you could not beat me, Exile.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
Well, this is certainly an interesting predicament. Let's see how well you extricate yourself from this one.
Double Saber. Force taking forward. Dire flame. Dire flame. You're going. Double axis. Double axis. Toe demon forward. Dire flame. Dire flame. You can't. Legendary strike. Double sabers.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Force demon forward. Legendary strike.
Another walk through the graves. But be wary, the ground has shifted. Yes, I sense a number of spirits have been...
You're going... Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Dire flame.
I was... the artifact...
Dire double saber. Focus. slow. Double Saber. Force me to fall. Dire Flame. You won't
That's it. I've got it. Now let's get out of here before... What's that? Did you hear that? Getting out of here is going to be harder than getting in, I think.
Dire Flame. You're too...
Hurry! Kill him! Double Saber. Double axes. Double axes. Legendary strike. Dire Flame. Focus. You're going. Focus. lucky we made it out of there alive. You're an amazing fighter. I wonder why Purveyor Shuji wants this bowl so bad. Doesn't make any sense. Conductor, cog, and a bit of iron. I can't imagine how it could be interesting, but I'm glad you think so. Thank you again for helping me. Purveyor Shuji is waiting, so I should be going.
Double axes.
Did you hear that rumbling? It must have shook the entire hill. The Emperor's tomb, it's It's collapsed. I don't doubt it. They could probably feel it all over. It is a bad omen. There's no doubt about that. Maybe I should consider a job in the country. Is there anything else you need? What a... Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out my eyes or something every time I go around there. I need those eyes. Here's the reward I promised. Now, if you find any more, remember, I'll pay good money for you to put them back down again. So get out there and get some ghosts. Venerated ancestors. Anything else you want to know about the Well, that makes things easier on me for sure. Here's the reward I promised you. Now, if you find any more, remember, I'll pay good money for you to put... Anything else? Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place, and for good reason too, I bet. It's all just business to me, you understand? Here's the reward I promised you. You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really trouble. One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. I need you to go to the tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. There'll be an extra big reward for... Is there anything else you need? Eh? Now, just... Shh. I don't... Now... Well... Eh? If I ever see a spirit that needs to be put back down again, I'll seek you.
Fano fanbobo shimir, cho ikakir wo ifuro uk.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Jia is true. I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain. Stand beside me or don't. I am going to question my father and straighten this out. It's all just a mistake. Well, I certainly see why he would keep that a secret.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to make amends.
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing. Our immediate concern is my father. I will guide you to the palace.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've heard no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet! Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer. Hurry up. I need answers, and there's only one place left to get them.
Poor Chang.
I'm healed.
Yes, what?
Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything. And if Death's Hand is there, I'll have some words for him. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any—
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess. At your word.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. Someone is coming. It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand!
Princess?
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough. I must hear it from my father's mouth. I must hear how he explains all these lies, the golems, Death's Hand, all of it. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there is anything important to say.